Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to New Beginnings. In the last episode, we did something. Today, we're going to do something. So let's get into it. So in today's episode, I want to start working on some infrastructure in, the old shack that we're living in right now. Build some farms, some fenced-in areas for sheep, cows, chickens, stuff like that. I don't want to move over to the new location yet. I want to slowly build it up, over the next couple of episodes. And see where we can go from there. I'll probably do a lot of it on stream. You can find me on Twitch. The link will be down in the description. But yeah, I'll more than likely do a lot of the building of the house on stream. I might show some progress in the episodes, but not all that much. However, we do need some infrastructure going, so we're going to take care of that today with some fences for animals. We're going to need to get some more wood. So let's do that real quick. I'll throw this broken emerald paxel in here. And let's just go and collect a little bit more wood. Right. Eventually, I'm going to finally, turn that zombie spawner into an actual experience farm, because that's going to be really nice to have. Oh, forgot to vein mine. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to wait a little bit to do that, because I don't need an experience farm just yet. What I need is like a regular farm that produces like corn and other stuff, wheat, and then like fenced in stuff for cows, sheep, chickens, stuff like that. As well as maybe like a better tree farm, because I don't want to have to keep decimating this forest every time I need wood for anything. Alright, I'll cut down one more tree. That should be plenty of wood for now, at least. But if we need any more wood, I can always come back out here, or I can just plant a bunch of these saplings and just have them grow around the base, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably make like a little grove of oak trees for fences specifically. Just for while we're building stuff, of course. And then I'll move it somewhere else, and it'll just be like a regular grove for wood that we need. Alright, so let's take this crafting table, and what we'll do first, though, is... Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. Ow! I just want to kill the traitor. But I guess I have to kill you two now as well. Ow! I wanted to keep you in my army. Good lord. Whatever. I guess your leads will be just fine. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. Where do we want to put our fields? I guess here works. Yeah, right here works. So let's clear out some area using our water bucket. So this episode will probably be one where not too much happens, which I normally like to trim down any stuff that happens in an episode that isn't like necessary. So like I'll cut any silences or breaks in talk or repetitive stuff. But because this entire episode is just going to be me working on the farm, I'm probably going to keep a majority of it in. What you can do is, like, if you want to listen to, like, music or something, I might speed it up a little bit, put it at, like, oh, I'm sorry, guy. I'll put it, like, 2 times speed. Who knows? Who knows how I will edit this episode in conjunction with the other episodes I have to edit at the same time as editing this episode. Which is fun, being that it's a brand new editing style for me. And it's very... it's kind of difficult to get the hang of like something new, especially when it comes to conflict with something that you've done one way for your entire career on this platform. So it's gonna be kind of difficult, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right. So let's make some fences. All right. Let's see. Do I want to? I guess I can. So let's. I guess just get a rough outline of this, so I know where to dig out. Okay, it seems to be getting about night, so I'm gonna go inside and take a nap real quick. And then we're going to come back out and we're going to keep working. Alright, so I also decided to make myself a sleeping bag while I was in there so I didn't have to keep running back and forth to sleep while working either away from the house or outside. So this should come in handy, especially now while working on these fields and stuff. Alright, so where do I want to put the fences for the animals? I think I want to put them at the back of the farms. So I guess we'll do... Or do we want to make it more of a square? I think what I'll do is I'll kind of square it. Oh, wait. Oh, hot... I didn't realize there was oil literally right here. Okay, so I'm going to give it a couple block barriers, so we'll dig here. Then I got to put a wall up between the field and the oil, because there's going to be machinery and stuff doing what needs to be done with the oil. But that's that. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I don't want to lose any of the precious oil, even though it flows like water, meaning we would never lose any of it. But still, I don't want to lose any. All right. All right. So that should be good. But I guess let's not use vein mine going forward, because that was a little bit more hassle than I think it was worth. I think we're good on this side. There's another badger. Alright, so let's see down here now. I guess we'll start here maybe? I think that should be enough space. Hopefully I don't need to expand it anymore later. But if I need to, then oh well, that's just what we need to do. Alright, so I'm going to do something. I have an idea for this that I want to try out. So my thoughts are we build this entire outer layer, like outer wall, out of cobblestone, make it look like a wall, and then we lower this down by a block, so it's a 3-block wall, cobblestone wall. So let's see. Well, first let's see how it would look. That way. I like that. Now, obviously, later on, I'm going to come through and I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to add some stone bricks, some smooth stone, some cracked stone bricks, andesite, stuff like that, just to make it look like really nice. But for now, I think that looks really nice. And if we put like a slab or something on top of it, I think that would look really, really good. So let's do that. Let's do that. So that actually does look pretty cool. Now, over here, I had to build up the wall just a little bit because we have that one lone pond over here that decided it was not going to be on the same level as everything else. So of course, I have to accommodate this in the design. But I think it works. I think it works pretty well actually, because what we'll do is this will be a different level, and over here I have counted 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the drop off, and this will be the rest of the fields and whatnot. What I need to do now is I need to figure out, like, first I need to lower this, and then I need to figure out the placement of each of the plots, so that way I know where the walkways are going to be, how big I can make the walkways, and then I'll be able to make a staircase to get up to where the refinery for that oil field is going to be, which is going to be very, very rough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to make some shovels, probably a bunch of stone or iron shovels, and then I'm going to use those to vein mine the grass. Alright, so now that we got the shovels, we can try this. That is actually perfect. And that is broken. You know, I'm kind of wondering why I didn't make an iron shovel or a bunch of iron shovels rather than making a bunch of stone shovels, because this is taking forever. Good Lord. right. There we go. Now time to finish the wall. Alright, I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good right now. So next up we need to start laying out our plots for the pens and for the fields so that way we know exactly where we're putting things. And what I'm thinking I might do is I might give a 2-block runaway around the sides just for like walking and stuff. So let's see. 1, 2, put you there. 1, 2, pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 there. Wait, not 1 there. 1 there. Wait. Okay, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna have to push this in just a little bit so I can get. You know what? That's a little bit better. Although I got to take care of those blocks along the top, but we'll figure that out here in a little bit. All right, so we've got all that. All right, 2, and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, so that's fine. We'll either extend that out by 1 and give storage or something, or we'll bring it in by 1 and bring it flush. But that is pretty close to being complete, I'd say. I made a calculation error on my first plot. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, never mind, I did not, I guess. It is getting so late, I can barely count. And that's not good when you have to count things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Is gonna have to come in, or no, this is where I'll have storage. So just gotta remember, this area will be storage. I'll just push it out a couple blocks, and then we should be good. All right, that looks Good. Now we can start getting things outlined. So let's see. I think I'm going to have the animals clear to the back. So we need a pen for sheep, cows, chicken, and pigs. Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. That is actually perfect. Okay. And done. Alright, so we have all of our animal pens, all nice and cozy and ready to go. Next up, let's get started on the fields. So first off, let's do 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Right in the center. Yep, right in the center. Alright. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I just looked at the clock. Alright, so I just looked at the clock. It is getting really late, and unfortunately, I have work in the morning that I need to be up for at 5 o'clock. So, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. It's our sponsor. It would very much appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you like what you saw today, you'll probably like what you see in the future. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or evening, depending on when you watch this, and take care.